I'm back. No, I didn't die. I had a day off yesterday. I went to a birthday party. I'm not dead. Anyway, let's have a quick look at Bitcoin, shall we? Here's what I'm seeing on the 4-hour charts. Lower and lower highs being posted, but the $7,400 support range has remained true. We are currently right in the middle of the point of most trading activity, the $8,000 region. Buy volume the last few days has increased, which is nice to see. The RSI is in an uptick, showing the strength of that support. So short term, it is actually looking like Bitcoin might get over that $8,000 region, but I just wonder over the next few days if this channel which I've drawn will hold true, where Bitcoin would continue to post another lower high either right here or a little bit higher before eventually coming back down again, retesting possibly this region of support. Obviously, it's very hard to determine what Bitcoin is going to do next, even short term, but there may be a new indicator which might help us. As reported by CoinDesk, there may be strong correlation between Bitcoin and the price of gold. Now, I'm not sure if this is just coincidental, but if true, it's a massive deal. So far, there has been strong correlation for the past 5 months running. When Bitcoin fell in November, gold rallied until mid-February, which is just about where Bitcoin had this huge rally, which we're in the middle of right now. During that time, gold was dropping in price. Interestingly, gold has rallied this month, a month which has been a little bit difficult for Bitcoin to push on. I'll be sure to keep an eye on this and update you with how it plays out, but right now there's bearish divergence showing, which obviously, if true, has a bearish bias on the price of Bitcoin. Either way, long term, I'd be ecstatic to see some correlation here between gold and Bitcoin. I would love to see it. Bitcoin's market cap, if you're not aware, is 141 billion, but probably a lot less than that actually, because that's really only an average of all the recent trades for Bitcoin. Meanwhile, gold is nearly 8 trillion. So Bitcoin has under 2% of that market cap currently. So bring all the correlation you want. But can Bitcoin reach an $8 billion market? 8 billion? Yes, it can. The answer to that question is yes. An $8 trillion market cap. Well, according to the logarithmic curve, yes.
The claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
This is ludicrous.
It may take till 2045 before that happens, before Bitcoin becomes a stable asset at just over $350,000 per Bitcoin. And as crazy as that sounds, that might actually be lowballing it. According to a global wealth report in 2018, the entire world's wealth was estimated to be about $317 trillion. So an $8 trillion market cap for Bitcoin would only put it at about 2.5% of the world's wealth. A little bit small for a global currency. Now here's my question. Have we ever gone so hard to the moon in a video?
We might as well be lovers.
Believe it or not, I've not actually discussed $1 million Bitcoin before in a video. Not seriously anyway. I probably won't again for a long time. There's far too many... What's the word I'm looking for? It'll lose me right now. Let's say dominoes that need to line up perfectly for this to happen. But I did think it was fun to look at this while Bitcoin is struggling at 8K to give it some perspective. So the ultimate point takeaway from this video is, while I'm not a financial advisor and cannot legally give you financial advice, my opinion would be, maybe you should always hold on to at least a little bit of Bitcoin until at least 2045. Let me know if you agree. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.